Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Black Mirror 2, and where we last left off, we just got done talking to Bobby, who is hungry. His brother is an asshole, so I'm gonna go deal with that. Oh god, why did that jump like that? But first, we've got other people to talk to here in the museum. Also, I didn't look at the
Ancient
sewing machine.
I bet they sewed the curtains here with it, and then just left the thing standing where it was.
And they could have. Tourist, into the Black Museum. No, let's talk to the tourist first. How do you like
Excuse
Willow
me.
Creek?
Hi. I've just arrived in Willow Creek. Have you got any tips for me? Is there anything worth seeing?
Are you also a tourist?
So I'm drinking some lemon squeezed black
yes.
tea.
You can say that.
Out of my cup.
Well,
You know, I thought I'm a
actually
coffee
wanted to
drinker,
take a look at the
but
notorious
I thought to
sanatorium,
myself, why would I not
but
brew a
some
cup of
kind
tea?
freak has
Get a
made
cuppa,
hotel out of it.
because
There's a guy
we're
who's
here in
selling
England,
pawn us off as some cheap
back in
tourist
the
food.
moors.
Like, we were thrill
Sorry, I'm talking over them.
Exactly, Albert. And then he said that the ghost of this Samuel Gordon still haunts the castle.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised that that asshole isn't still
Windows of the
around.
burned wing. Really spooky.
Laughable. Anyway, we came here afterwards. We'd expected a bit more from a black museum. We'll go and see the castle afterwards. Hopefully, that's at least worth looking at.
Thanks for the information. Well, enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you, you too.
Same to you as what the dialogue box said. Tourist. But what's back here? Yo, wait, is this all from the first game? Is this the same one that we were, like, fucking around at?
Huh. What's that? An escritoire without a lock puzzle. It's gotta be an old model.
Fuck you! Fuck you! One, using the word escritoire. Two, stop bringing up your mom's weird, freaky slide puzzle, because in the first game, we had to go do a lot of stuff to open the one in that one. Don't act like that shit,
I'm
Darren.
not gonna touch it. Unlike the hordes of tourists before me.
But you might get a demon vision.
An endlessly long history of Willow Creek. Let's see.
Ooh, read it.
Willow Creek's underworld.
You mean the
village of
mines?
Willow Creek was founded during the time of the ancient Romans.
What?
Even back then, the river often broke its banks, turning the surrounding area into marshland.
The
A
Moors!
few years after
I wasn't
the
kidding about that
foundations were
shit.
laid, a small drainage system was constructed, which managed to alleviate the problem for
Wait, is
many
that how it happened?
centuries. In the Middle Ages, the drainage system fell into despair and was largely forgotten.
Werner Gordon.
However, in the year 1867, Werner Gordon ordered the construction of a completely new drainage system in order to put a stop to the growing number of floods and resulting crop failures.
Honey, is he
This made
behind
it
me
possible
reading
to
off
keep
all the
parts of
history to
surrounding
himself?
area dry and prevent the river from
That's
flooding.
just natural. He's like
Next
from
to it is
America.
a
He
station
American.
where the water's redirected when the level gets too high. And what's that? Ah, there's an old bunker from the Second World War here too. Directly
Yeah, there's a
connected
lot
to
of
the
shit
drainage
connected to the
system.
two drainage
Sounds
systems, but also
quite
the Devil
unpleasant.
Castle is down there. I remember that too. That was the end of the game.
The pictures show farmers at work in the fields. Apart from that, I can't see anything interesting.
Alright, let's go to the Black Museum. We'll handle that chili problem later. We're gonna look. Oh my. Wait a fucking minute. But. You dickheads. The blood wasn't real. Oh, there's the broken fence. Okay, I say go watch the first game, but, like, you're literally seeing it right here. You're literally seeing basically it.
The madman Samuel Gordon murdered the respected Dr. Heinz Herman in a bloody
What? Heinz
frenzy.
Herman was doing bullshit. What the
He
fuck?
decapitated the popular doctor in his own home, near to the village. The models are cheaply made, but don't look all that old. A lurid scene.
A lurid scene. What's the button do? No, it was way funnier when he did it. No button. Man, this museum blows. It was so much cooler when Samuel did it. Like, in real person and, like, killed that guy. Honestly, though, the doctor wasn't helping. Hey, let's go look at this shit.
This seems to be about the murder of a boy. The youngest victim of the series of murders was the 12-year-old Vic V. He was brutally murdered at a stone circle in the forest, not far from the village. Here are some pictures of the stone circle.
Screenshots from the first game.
A statement from
The
the
mines.
police,
Wait, how did they know
newspaper
fucking Gordon was in the
clippings.
mines,
It
though?
looks like people assumed it was a ritual murder at first. Heavy metal Satanists in murderous frenzy. Ugh. What makes someone butcher another human being? A child at that.
I don't know,
Must have
man.
been dreadful.
Why did you kill that asshole Fuller? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. It's all you want and need. Tell me why. Tell me why. Cutting off child's knees. I wonder if I can break it if that's like the intention is to break these things. What does the rake gotta do with it? There's the impaled fence. Shredding machine.
A shredding machine? What's that all about? Shredding machine from the garden of Black Mirror Castle. Who do the mysterious traces of blood on the inside of the shredding machine belong to? What kind of gruesome stories could this machine tell us about its former...
I thought those were fake
In what
blood
kind
stains
of
that only
bloodthirsty
Gordon could
crime
see.
Did it play an incisive role? A mystery that will probably never be solved. BS.
Okay, they're making fun of that whole scene that happens and has nothing to do with the plot. There is a blood, like, stained shredding machine that suddenly doesn't have blood. Like, it's weird.
A shredding machine? Shredding machine? A mystery? Yes.
Ooh, a pivoting window.
The window is locked and alarmed.
So that's gonna be our way in. There's the alarm wire. I'm assuming that we can fuck with the buttons at some point to make the alarm, like, change. We're good. We're good. Doesn't look like there's nothing else we can do in there.
I wouldn't know what to talk about with these two.
Of course, you're just gonna say it, like, right next to them. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna go get Bobby some food. Rainwater bucket. Oh yeah, the rainwater bucket is empty. I'm gonna walk real stiffly. My double-click speed is unparalleled. I'm going to talk to the man about buying some chili. I would like... That's not the right accent. I would like some of your
Hello,
finest chili.
What's going on?
Oh god, I have other topics. I'm gonna talk about those first.
You haven't told me you've got a brother.
Why should I? Half-witted brother isn't exactly something to shout about, is it?
He seems like a really nice guy.
If you only have to put up with him for a few hours, maybe he is. But I've got to knock about with this stupid idiot. Day in and day out. He can't get a single thing right. But everybody fusses about him because he's got it so tough.
Oh,
He's like Albie.
jealous?
Jealous of that idiot?
Does he live with you?
I've been lumbered with him since our parents died.
That
He
makes
ought to be
sense.
Put into a home with all the other retards.
Oh god, he
He's
said the
gonna
hard
pay
R.
for
I'm
all that.
trying to avoid it, even though I
Nice to
said it a
hear
couple
how
of
your
episodes
family
earlier.
holds itself together.
Well, I mean, he dropped it already. It was made in 2009. This was made only in 2009, man. That wasn't that long ago. YouTube's gonna
Do you know
blacklist
anything
this
about
video
a
like this
black
ball.
It was stolen from the museum a few weeks ago.
I heard about it. It doesn't really interest me, frankly.
Okay, he heard about the black ball, but he didn't give a shit.
I'd like a portion of chili, please.
Yeah, I'd like some chili.
Now you do. Normal or odd?
If I'm right, then there's only one pot anyway.
Hot then.
Look at me. I'm gonna give you the hot stuff. Right in the balls. He pours it in your pants. Thanks for the chili, bud. There we go. It looks like poop from a butt.
You called it right.
Oh, The mighty Lord is generous to the lower born.
I need to get on.
I need to get on. I'm leaving. Chili.
Plate of extra strong chili. I shouldn't carry it around with me for too long, or else it'll go cold.
Okay. Well, I would mix chili with my bread because that would work very well, like together. It's like a pretty standard combination. I must head back to the museum or the chili will get cold. That might be a problem. Let's go get this food to Bobby. I'm the delivery man. I've got some chili for you. It's cold already. I just fucked up.
I got you some chili. I hope you like it.
Oh, yeah. But I've got no money.
Don't worry, it's on me.
Oh, thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Darren.
I'll give you.
He gives me the
something
keys.
too, then.
Can I get the bubble blowing kit? What the fuck, an incense stick?
Thanks.
There's the chili. I like how it spawned in as a 3D model. 5 minutes later. Wait, what? Sparkler?
An entirely ordinary sparkler. Was definitely much more valuable to Bobby than it is to me.
Why'd you take your jacket off? What? Did he shrink, Ma?
Hello, Bobby.
Hi, Darren.
So, are you full now?
Yes, was delicious, really hot.
And
Yeah, I'm
you
not
still don't
surprised.
wanna blow
Watch my
bubbles?
dragon breath blow.
Do, but I don't have any more bubble mixture.
Should I get some for you?
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm out of here.
So apparently
See
if
you
the chili
around.
goes cold, he probably is going to be upset and mention it to you that you need to get the chili hot. Okay. I gotta get the bubble mixture now.
I'll take that with me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I need to get soap. Uh-oh. I do not have soap. Do I want to put the... Is this where the knockout drops go into the bubble mixture?
There's neither water nor soap in the pot.
This is gonna be stupid. It's allowing me to do it.
Well, it's water, but it's not enough. There's neither water nor...
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we know what to do. I already got the water for this. Get over to the bucket and put the bucket in the water, man. Yeah, but I don't have soap. Kind of want to put the knockout drops in as the soap.
It's full.
Full.
You can't make soap bubbles with just water on its own.
Okay. Why does the knockout drops not work? I did not pick up a soap anywhere. Weird. Oh, what the hell? Huh? There's a point all the way up there.
There would have been a pulley attached to that girder in the past to lift goods into the storage space under the roof. For a bakery, that would mostly be flour.
Okay, so there's like flour in the roof is what you're telling me? I guess if I go back to the hotel, because it's only giving me the option to go back to the hotel. Gordon Palace. Wait, hold the fuck up. There are symbols here. Henry found drowned in the fountain. Okay, yeah, he died right there in the garden. Robert buried by the lighthouse. True. Dr. Herman beheaded in his house. Yes. It was right here. Apparently at some point. There's the the academy is like fucking destroyed. Udic no, Vic mauled by wolves in the stone circle. Right. And William fallen from the tower on the railing spike. Also true. But these are the symbols, like, these are the letterings from the book. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, because we had to learn those for a puzzle. How did they just get all the cultist magic and are just using the cultist magic? The extreme level of cultist magic? All on their own? Okay, no, we gotta go back to the hotel. The soap's gotta be in the hotel. I highly doubt it's in town. Like, his room's gotta have soap in it, right? He still won't buy the souvenir. It's just not time to do it.
I'd rather chop my.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna talk to Murray about the new things we've learned.
I've heard that the ghost of Samuel Gordon has apparently been repeatedly sighted in the castle.
That's true. During the bad storm 2 weeks ago, Joseph, the homeless chap, came
homeless
to me
guy
and
named Joseph?
begged me to let him stay here. He said he'd seen Samuel's ghost behind one of the castle windows. A harrowing.
He's like still trying to solve that one puzzle from the first game.
That's probably the real reason that no tourists come here anymore.
Yeah, sure. It's got nothing to do with the fact that Willow Creek's got nothing to offer but a couple of cheap plastic corpses. Thanks for the chat, Murray.
My pleasure.
Alright, I'm here to steal the soap. Give me the soap. Gotta be here somewhere. Can you get some soap from your
I'm
room?
gonna allow myself a nap.
Anything at all? Maybe the bookshelf? I don't think we can get soap from the bookshelf, but...
A whole load of good books.
Maybe Angela's room. No good without anything. Was the soap really near that guy? I could have swore, man. Oh, hey, the glass went out.
The lamp's gone out. The wick's probably fallen out and then burned.
Yeah, I guess we can't, like, burn anymore. We get another wick?
The bed's a little to one side, as though it's been pushed around. Maybe there's something under there.
Oh, shit. Why didn't I check the bed again? He gets grabbed by a ghost.
Aha, now then, the carpet under the bed has been torn up. And there seems to be some kind of metal cover there. I need to take a closer look at this.
I agree. We should go take a closer look at this. Oh! Well, what is this?
There it is. A kind of round metal cover. It was hidden under the carpet.
It's the escape route from the asylum. I'm gonna go check out the cupboards real quick.
Also, when I look inside again, the robe's completely empty.
Okay. Well, let's go check out this cupboard. Maybe we can find some soap down
A
there.
round metal plate, about 20 inches in diameter. Maybe copper? Oh, I can't say how thick it is, but it gives the impression of being solid and heavy.
Okay, but is there, like, any way in? Like, brother? Can we get down there? Or are you just jerking around? He seems to be stuck.
5 rings on the cover, and they turn. There's an animal symbol engraved on each ring. And in the middle of the cover, there's a handle.
Ah, shit. This was in the first game. I don't remember the puzzle. Oh boy, here we go.
It's rock solid. No chance. I probably have to set the right combination. But I don't know what it is, and there must be thousands of possibilities.
Okay, try again. You missed that one. Try another.
It's rock.
Okay, but no soap? No soap? I'm surprised there ain't any soap here.
It's been cut in 2 places and then folded up. It doesn't seem to have been glued to the floor. I can't tell when that might have happened. Could be a few hours old. Could be a few months, too. But has it got anything to do with Angelina's disappearance?
Yeah, probably. It's the asylum escape, but we're not doing the puzzle? We're not doing the puzzle, which is the weird part. Okay. Where am I gonna get a soap mixture? Oh, I thought it would be here at the hotel, but it turns out we found something different here at the hotel. Maybe there's a little bit of soap over here. Why is the fountain not running? Wait a minute. Did my hand just clip through that fountain? I just clipped through that fountain. What? Huh? Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. I'm a guy living in the plane of hell. My girlfriend Angelina is dead as shit. And the evil valley woman stole her. That is fucking amazing, Bug. I have no idea what else to say. That is a great bug. That is so fucking... That's perfect, man. That's perfect, man. Like, great. I literally do not have any means of making this water soapy. I'm missing something. I would say the pub's the answer, but I'm pretty sure the pub is still not open. Annoyingly enough.
The pub's still shut. I'll have to come back later. The entrance to this rundown joint.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I was just wondering if you had anything to say about that. Hey, motherfucker, is there any soap over here? Does there happen to be soap over here? No? Yes? No? Oh, I know where there's soap. I'm just so stupid. It's in the cupboard. It's literally in the cupboard. He said, but he told me back then. He was like, what am I gonna do with that soap? There's nothing in here of use. Like, when he says that shit, I don't ever think that, like, you know, we should ever come back to it. It was just him just not having the conditions to deal with that. You know, soaping it up, man. Soap it up. Use the soap. Get the fucking soap. In there. Don't lie to me.
There must be some... Yeah, liquid soap. I'll put some in the tube.
God, I'm such an idiot. I hate Darren, man. He's not Samuel. Samuel, yeah, has to talk to people 5 times to progress the plot, which all in itself was a thing that annoyed me back then.
Everything's set. Hobby's gonna like it.
Okay, we seriously are not knocking out and drugging the guard. I don't know why we're not doing that. We could just do that and steal the key.
Look, Bobby. I filled up the bottle with soapy water.
Look, Bobby, I did it.
Wow. Thanks, Darren.
Okay, cool. Now he has bubbles. Why do you have to dress him up in the overalls like he is Lumpy?
Alright. This is my chance.
Okay, well, I didn't get to ask about Samuel's ghost. I am stealing his keys. I am stealing his keys.
He seems to have a lot of fun blowing bubbles. He doesn't notice what's going on around him at all.
He's blowing him out the window.
That's the key for the display case in the museum. Bobby accidentally dropped it from his pocket.
I'm glad I read the description. He's like, this is Cope. You know the tourists are right there.
Dear visitors, it is 8 p.m. The museum is now closing. Please make your way to the exit. We would like to thank you for your visit and look forward to seeing you again.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. I did not get to ask about Gordon's ghost. I should have just talked to him first to do that.
Hi, Darren. We're closing now.
I heard.
You can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Bobby. See you then.
See you then, Darren.
You done, Darren? Lasers him. What, freaking laser eyes this whole time?
Damn.
I'm a demon.
For the main door. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh. Hello.
Get out of here!
Yes?
Huh?
You're putting us all in danger. You are death!
I love this guy.
Leave me alone.
It's the curse. The curse.
How do
It's
you know
gonna
he's related to
get
the
you.
Gordons to get cursed?
Get out of here.
He walked up to him. I thought he was gonna do something, but then I remembered I have no weapons, and he walked up to him weird and said that.
I told him.
Great. So I'm deaf. That's the only piece of information I've picked up on this trip so far.
Darren, it means the demons. You're Ifrit too, baby. Except if you're the Ifrit one, I feel really bad for you because you do not deserve those powers. Fuck you. Night rain barrel.
Although it's always raining here, that barrel is almost empty. Seems to have a leak somewhere.
Hey, do you think the pub's open? Well, time to go get ourselves a pint. Oh, look, there he is. He's still over here on the bench. Tramp. Tramp.
The stall's shut up. Tom also said that in the evenings he had to look after the pub.
Yeah, but that means we can steal his propane. Oh, the wheel's not spinning.
That's the bum who grabbed me at the museum.
He
Poor
grabbed you?
footsie
You
loser.
fucking idiot. You walked up to
Brain's
him.
probably fully picked.
His brain is pickled? Yeah, I don't think it's about the alcohol, man.
Hey, what's all that supposed to be at the museum? Hey, you know me?
You are the Antichrist.
Oh, I love this guy.
Yeah, and you're just a little soft in the head, right?
You can't deny it. It's in you. It's in your veins. In your
The
heart.
way his arm movements are is
In your
very San
head.
Andreas.
What's in me?
The evil spirit.
You could call it
That's
the
enough.
Black Mirror
Your
too.
head's
That's
full
what
of
he's
crap.
like.
Marinated in alcohol.
Can you feel it? The menace? The evil?
You did
Get
kill
off.
that motherfucker and wanted to kill the other guy too, the doctor. And the security guard. Wait a minute. And Mr. Biba to a degree.
I've got nothing more to say to the guy. And he just repeats the same thing anyway. You're the devil. You're the devil.
I'm the devil! Oh my god. I was saying that joke about Samuel. We made that same joke using the same line with Samuel in the first LP, where I was like, I'm the devil! The devil! When we killed that one guy. Oh my god, it's happening all over again. I love it. This is fucking beautiful. It's perfect. It's pottery. Cinema. It did the hands thing for you. Oh god, here we go. Doors are also here. Ooh, fucking bar glasses.
Well, I'm no beer glass expert, but these glasses don't look all that British. I've seen glasses like that in pictures of the Munich beer.
Yeah, they're
festival.
German.
Maybe Tom likes German beer. And likes to serve it German style.
They're not exactly Steins. They don't have the lids.
One full ashtray.
I'll show you a
Have
full
another hobby,
ashtray.
Apart from drinking. If I remember correctly, darts was invented here in England. Or was it Ireland? The Brits seem to have a talent for coming up with all these weird games and sports. Golf.
This is mild racism, but you know what? I'll allow it.
darts, and all those crazy horse sports.
I mean, I'm the guy who goes around going French with an asterisk. the French, which is weird because I read a lot of French comics. and French books. You know what? I'll admit it. I haven't even been reading comics lately, man. I've fallen out with everything. I read literature now, and it's so dumb that everything is what happens, man. You get old. You get old, and you suddenly stop doing things one way, and your hobbies change, and your tastes change. I mean, maybe it's because they don't make comics anymore. Maybe it's because animation sucks nowadays. Maybe it's because everything's bad.
It looks like there's plenty of alcohol. Look closer and you can see that nearly all the bottles are empty.
Wow, that sucks. Nothing to
I wouldn't
drink.
be surprised if Tom's his own best customer.
He drinks all his own booze.
Mainly English, Scottish, and Irish specialties.
Ooh.
Whiskey, gin.
But they do still hold the old guys. The guy who owned it before is like specialty.
That goes out to fresh air. I could quite use some right now, in fact.
Alright, look at the pinball machine. This guy's going at it. He's the pinball wizard.
A pinball table. Like everything else around here, looks a bit secondhand.
I kind of want to see a lot of the C points before we end the video, but we're at time, so.
Photos of famous celebs who visited the pub. Impressive. Even the Lord Mayor's been here.
Okay, that's gone. No more shit. Dude, can we play the pinball?
Now let's see. High score. First place, Tom. Second place, Tom. And so on.
I hope we get to play pinball and beat Tom's score as part of the puzzles. So this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Black Mirror 2. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, got to clear it out. Next time, we're going to talk to everybody here, starting with the tourist, then working our way to Bobby, and then Tom last, because I have a feeling that Tom is going to be important. So I will see you all then.